Hello everyone, this is Lokesh from Informatica Global Customer Support, and today we will be discussing about export of search-based widget which has been added as a part of CDGC April release 2025. So the agenda of today would be, we will be checking how to export the search-based widget items and followed by a quick demo. Till the current release, the export can only be performed from the search results page or the catalog source overview page. But from the April release, we can do it from the widgets as well. But this is currently only limited to search-based widgets and not any other widgets like data quality. The export of search-based widgets is similar to the format of how you do it from the search results page. The similar way an Excel file would be generated, and you would be able to update the Excel file and re-import it back as well. And the Excel file can include assets based on the filter you have applied. So as already updated that it will be only available for the search based widgets. Once in the dashboard you click on any of your search based widgets name, you would be landed to a drill down page where you would see the details of the list of assets for that search based widgets. Here you would have a export asset option which will be allowing you to export the widget from the drill down page. So once you click on the export asset button, you would land to a page which is the export widget dashboard, and this has multiple filters for it. So you will have filters based on the asset types, and there is some additional filter. This additional filter are actually the group by filters if you have any of them in your search based widgets. Then you would be able to see the asset count. And in addition to this, you will have similar options like include asset details, include hierarchy, and include relationship for the business assets as seen in the search results page export. The file name here would be same as the widget name along with the date and timestamp. Users can also modify the file name based on their needs. So once you click on the start export, a balloon icon like this will pop up saying a job status update has been started, and similar way you would be able to see the job status page once the job is completed, and you would be able to download the export file. Let's proceed to the demo for the same. Once you are in the data governance and catalog service, in the home page you would be seeing your dashboards where you will have created your widgets. For example, let me consider the widget glossary assets. So you would be able to click on the name of this, and once you click on it, a drill down option appears and you would be able to see a page like this where you will have the option to export asset. But before we export assets, you will be able to apply additional filters as well here. So the filters would be available as the group by filters on the left hand side. So if you click on the published here, so lifecycle published assets would be filter out. If you want to do it for obsolete, similar way you will be able to do for obsolete. The point to note here is only one filter at a time is applied here, and you can't apply multiple filters. This release does not support multiple filter as of now. And this find will not be useful if you want to filter out any of the particular assets. We do not have added supportability for this find in this release as of now. So now once you have your search based widgets open with the drill down results, you go and click on the export assets. You will see the export dashboard widget. The asset types would consist of all the matching asset types that your query of the search based widget has taken out. Similarly, if you have any group by filters, you would see in the additional filters. For example, in this one we had a life cycle as a group by filter. So you can select any of the options if required. Similarly, here you will see the asset count, that this glossary asset widgets has 4 different asset types and total of 40 assets. And similar way, if you want to include asset details, hierarchy, custom attributes, and the relationships, you will be able to do it with the following options. So the file name, you can see it's same as the glossary asset name of the search widget. and the functionality here is same as well. If you have more than 10,000 assets, the Excel file will be compressed to a zip file and you would be able to download the zip instead of the single Excel file. So now, yeah, once we click on this start export, you will see this balloon icon showing that your job has started, and once you click on the job status, you would be able to see your job details that the job is running. So since we are short on time, I have already ran the same job here already. So let me show you that. So once your job completes, you would see job status completed, and in the job summary, as you would be able to see, all the glossary associates that were there in the search based widgets have been exported. You would be able to click the download export file and you should be able to download the options as well. Yeah, once you download your export file, you would have a similar Excel file that you see in the normal search export as well. It would have similar kind of structure with all the details extracted here. That's for the demo. Thank you. We would love to hear the feedback from you. Thanks for watching.